Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to create cool text effects that you can use in your After Effects projects. So without further ado, let's get started. So first, I need to create composition for text. And I will set the duration to 10 seconds. Type some text and I'm using this font, Kinetic bold. So now I will animate the text by adding typewriter effect. Select the layer and press U. It will appear all the keyframes that are used in this particular layer. So I will ease those keyframes by pressing F9. Now I need to make a little change. I will add a property here, tracking, and I will use -68 and track it to 3 seconds and set it to 0. So you can see our text is animated. Now I will pre-comp this composition and apply effect, CC cylinder, and here I make some changes. Okay, and I will set it as inside. So now you can see it disappeared. What I need to do is increase some size and add keyframes to rotate it. So I will use this rotation Y. And for 10 seconds, I will rotate it to 180. And I will increase its size to 175. And here our text is done. So now you can see it is animating for up to 10 seconds. Now I will pre-comp this text file again. Now I will create its 6 copies by pressing Ctrl D to duplicate them, and then I will arrange them. So as you can see, now these are animated. So our first part of animation is done. Now I need to create another text effect. I will duplicate this text and I will rename it as text B, and I will add fill instead of stroke. I will pre-comp it and I will apply effect of drop shadow. Adding the effect of CC cylinder. And change the render to inside. I will increase its size. It's good. Now I will duplicate it and reduce the size to somewhat this, and I will duplicate it again and make it more smaller, so you can see. Okay. So now I need to change their rotation a bit, because you've seen I have duplicated them, so they have same rotation. I will change some angle. So as you can see, now they are rotating in different speeds. As I have created these renders in inside, I will create a render for outside for each of these composition. Let me do it one by one. So I will just duplicate it by pressing Ctrl D and change its render to outside. I will do the same for this. So now these are perfectly animated. Now I will apply background and combine these both text A and B. I will decrease the opacity of text A and add some increase in size. Okay, now it's time to add some background. Creating a solid. Creating a shape layer to add some effects. Change the color to red. Adding now a radial fast blur. After this, adding noise effect. adding fill and change the color to black and place it above it. Now I will duplicate it and I will remove these effects, and first I will add the effect that is called box blur. Then adding noise, adding fill, now reducing the size to 25 for this red, increase a little bit, so now you can see our text is animated. You can tweak some more in order to make it more dynamic. Now it's time to move on to next text effect. I will move them to one folder and rename as text effect 1. I will close these combs. I will be using this text A. I will duplicate them to use the same effect. Create a new folder, text effect 2, and place that composition under it and rename it. So now I will turning the stroke into fill and adding new text. So I have added the text and adding a new effect on it, that is CC reptile, changing its setting. I will set the duration of this composition to 5 seconds. Animate its position using keyframe. Press U, it will appear all the keyframes. So now you can see it is animating. Increase the distance between characters. This text layer is complete and it is animating from left to right. Duplicating this layer, and now the text animation will be from right to left, opposite of this. Easy way, just swapping the keyframes, changing the text, combining these both text compositions in one composition. Duplicate them and arrange them. You can duplicate by pressing Ctrl D. Creating final composition. Adding the background layer. Adding shadow effect to the background layer. Change the opacity and also increase the softness. Now add this text main composition and duplicate them 4 times. Parent the text composition to its background layer. It's time to arrange these compositions by changing their rotation and their position. Changing the angle to 45. Minus 45. 45 again. And minus 45. Changing position a bit. Now animating the position so that it will look more dynamic. Our text animation is complete, looking very nice. You can create both these text animations. I hope that you like the video. Please do subscribe and share with others. Till then, I will see you in next video.